Some people walk into a messy room and feel nothing. Others walk in and feel everything. That difference is not random. It runs much deeper than preference. It lives inside the way certain minds are wired. A spotless space is never just about cleanliness. It is about something the person needs far more than a clean floor. It is about feeling safe inside an unpredictable world. Life throws things at people constantly. Most of those things cannot be controlled, but a surface can be wiped. A shelf can be straightened. That small act of control becomes powerful. It tells the nervous system that order is still possible. It creates a pocket of calm inside the chaos. The brain is always processing its environment. Even when you think you are ignoring the mess, your brain is not. It is registering every unfinished task, every item out of place, every open loop demanding attention. For sensitive minds, clutter is not background noise. It is constant, low-level pressure. Organizing the space does not just look better. It actually feels like relief. Real, physical relief that the body can feel. This is also why people clean when they are stressed. When emotions get too heavy and too complicated, the mind looks for a simpler problem, something it can actually solve right now. You cannot untangle a difficult relationship in 5 minutes. You cannot dissolve anxiety with one decision. But you can clear a counter. You can sort a drawer. You can create visible progress when everything else feels stuck. Psychologists confirm this. Repetitive physical tasks calm the nervous system. They pull the mind back from overwhelm. Cleaning becomes emotional regulation in disguise. There is also an identity layer most people never examine. For certain individuals, their space reflects how they see themselves. A clean environment feels like self-respect made visible. When the space is in order, they feel in order. When it falls apart, something inside them feels that too. It is deeply personal. It is not about impressing anyone. It is about honoring their own life. Some people are also simply wired to notice more. Their brain flags things others walk past without seeing. A crooked frame, a misplaced object, something slightly off in the corner of the room. Most people never notice these things. Detail-oriented minds notice them immediately. And once noticed, the discomfort does not go away until it is fixed. This is not obsession. This is perception working at a higher sensitivity. Over time, it becomes automatic. They fix things almost without thinking. It just feels like how life should be. There is also a reward system quietly running in the background. Cleaning produces instant, visible results. Most meaningful goals take months to show progress. A clean room shows progress in minutes. The brain recognizes that efficiency. It releases a small signal of completion and satisfaction. That signal feels good. So the behavior repeats, and the habit builds itself over time. Here is what all of this means together. If you cannot relax in a cluttered space, that is information. If you clean when you are overwhelmed, that is information. If a tidy environment makes you feel lighter and more focused, that is information. Your mind has found a tool that works for it. A way to feel stable when things feel uncertain. A way to process emotion through action. A way to protect its own clarity. That is not a quirk. That is not being too particular. That is your psychology finding what it needs. And that is something worth understanding about yourself.